Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello students, welcome to second PUC Accountancy online classes. Students, in the previous class we have solved the problem, that is problem number 13 related to Bengaluru Charitable Trust, right? Now let us move on to the last problem of not-for-profit organization, that is problem number 14, page number 17. Let us go through it, analyze, and we will solve the problem. Okay? Yes, now let me read out the problem. From the following receipts and payments account of a club, name is not given, we will write dash dash club. Prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended March 31st, 2018 and the balance sheet as on that date. To balance brought down, you know it very well that opening balance sheet is not given here. That means we have to prepare opening balance sheet and we have to find out opening capital fund. For that we need this balance. This amount is required, that is cash in hand. Nothing is mentioned whether it is cash in hand or bank, so we will take it as cash in hand because not for profit organizations, they are not dealing in a huge amount, so we can use it as cash in hand rather than cash at bank. Clear? Subscriptions, 3 years subscriptions are separately given. That means 17-18 subscriptions only should be taken here, and 16-17 outstanding subscription we should not deduct because it is separately given. It is not included in the current year subscription. Am I correct? Yes. Then 18-19 subscriptions are given, that is subscriptions received in advance. Subscriptions received in advance. Then we have to show it on the liability side of the balance sheet, closing balance sheet, right? Yes. Then sale of old books. See again, 18-19 subscriptions received in advance should not be deducted from current year subscription because it is separately given. It is not included in current year subscription. Remember, friends. Then sale of old books cost 2,300. Then it is sold for 2,000. Books are assets. So we have to deduct in the balance sheet books minus sold during the year, isn't it? 2,300 we have to deduct because the book value was 2,300. Whatever we got by selling it is immaterial, but while deducting from the assets, that much quantity should be removed, 2,300. Then rent from use of hall, 17,000. Rent is an income, correct? Yes. Subscriptions also income. Sale of old books, we should sale of old books is a revenue, isn't it? Sale of old books is revenue, is it? Where will you do? Where will you enter this? No, only the loss on sale should be debited to income and expenditure account because 300 rupees whatever we lost should be debited to income and expenditure account and 2,300 should be deducted from the books in the balance sheet. Remember, friends. Rent from use of hall, no doubt, is an income. Sale of newspapers, income. Profit from entertainment, again it is an income, correct? Entertainment will do now and then, so any profit derived therefrom is recurring in nature, should be entered on the credit side of income and expenditure account, that is income side. Move on to the payment side. General expenses no doubt, is an expense, salary expense, postage expense, electricity charges expense, because all these are routine in nature, that is recurring in nature, repetitive in nature, isn't it? So expenditure. Furniture is an asset, books asset, newspapers again is an is an expenditure, expense. Then meeting expenses is again an expense. TV set bought, TV set, television set, it is an asset, so should be entered on the expenditure side, is it? Should be entered on the asset side of the balance sheet, remember friends. By balance carried down, closing balance of cash is required for us to prepare closing balance sheet. First item on the asset side is cash in hand, correct? This amount we should enter. Then additional information. The club has 100 members, each paying an annual subscription of rupees 900. So we have to calculate how much subscription which we were supposed to receive. That was 900 into 100. Every year they have to pay 900 rupees, and there were 100 members. So 100 into 900 is equal to 90,000. Am I correct? 90,000. This is the amount of subscription we should receive during current year. How much we have received during current year? 17, 18, 70,000. That means 20,000 is outstanding subscription. 20,000 is outstanding subscription, remember. And they told subscriptions outstanding on March 31st, 2017 were rupees 3,600. This is the amount of subscription outstanding of last year, which should be entered in the opening balance sheet on the asset side as income receivable, subscription receivable, correct, or accrued subscriptions. So this is what we have to do here. So 20,000 should be added to current year subscription on the income side, subscriptions inner column, add outstanding subscription 20,000, total 90,000 should be shown in the outer column. And this last year subscription outstanding should be shown as an income on the income side of the opening balance sheet. Done. On March 31st, 2018, salary outstanding amounted to rupees 1,000. Outstanding salary should be added to the salary on the expenditure side, and outstanding salary should be shown as a liability on the liability side of the balance sheet, because it is the amount supposed to be payable to the employees, isn't it? Salary paid included rupees 1,000 for the year 2016-17. Here salary is not given as it is not bifurcated for different years. Single figure is given. That means the outstanding salary of last year 1,000 is paid during current year. It is included in the salary paid. So as it belongs to last year, previous year, it should be deducted. Remember, we are concerned about current year expenditure and income only. So anything of last year or next year should be deducted. That is the fundamental rule while preparing income and expenditure account. You know it very well, right? Yes. Then on April 1st, 2018, that is year ends on 31st March 2018. April 1st, 2018, the club owned make it as 1st April 2017. It is not 2018, remember, 2017. By mistake, the date was not changed, I think. It was a question bank. I didn't prepare it. Someone else prepared. Clerical oversight happened. That is a natural, so happens, isn't it? So let us make it as, change that. Point C, on April 1st, 2018, make it as 2017, because year starts from 1st April 2017 and ends on 31st March 2018, right? Yes. Club owned the land and buildings rupees 25,000, furniture 2,600 and books rupees 6,200. These are all the opening assets, isn't it? So what we have to do is we have to prepare opening balance sheet by incorporating these assets. So that's all. We have to prepare opening balance sheet here and income and expenditure account. Then we have to prepare closing balance sheet. So three aspects are there. Let us solve the problem now. Okay? Yes, let us solve the problem. Start. Name of the club is not given. Dash 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 club. Income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. For the year ending March 31st, 2018, right? Yes. Draw the columns. Yes. Expenditure, JF, amount in rupees. Income, JF, amount in rupees. Draw the columns quick. Do it fast. Drawn. Write debit credit also. It is an account. Income and expenditure account. So debit credit. Clear. Let me move on. Yes. Cash in hand. I already told you. Opening balance of receipts and payments account. That is cash in hand. How much it is? Is it 3,500? Yes, it is 3,500. Then next one is books. Refer adjustment number 3, that is point C, isn't it? Opening assets are given 6,200. Furniture, how much? 2,600. 2,600. Then land and buildings. Land and buildings. Land and buildings. 25,000. Correct. 25,000. Then outstanding subscriptions. Outstanding subscriptions. Outstanding subscriptions. How much? 3,600. Then there is outstanding salary. Refer adjustment. Outstanding subscription is given where? In the adjustment part, right? Yes. Again, outstanding salary is also given in the adjustment part. Outstanding salary 1,000. 1,000. Then that's all. No other assets and liabilities. Close it, find out the difference and treat it as the opening capital fund. Correct? Yes. What's the total of credit side? It is 40,900. Write it. 40,900. Write the same amount on the other side. Find out the difference now. It is 39,900. Am I correct? 39,900. Yes, it is. Write capital fund. Capital fund. opening balancing figure. That's all, isn't it? Now, we got opening capital fund. Now we have to prepare income and expenditure account. The second step, we have to find out income and expenditure account. We have to prepare and we have to find out whether there is surplus or deficit. Surplus or deficit. So let us move on to prepare income and expenditure account. What we have prepared here, friends, did you notice what it did here? What should have been written? See here, income and expenditure account we wrote, it is not, it is balance sheet. Did you notice that? Do the correction here, balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 1st April 2017. Balance sheet. As on 1st April 2017. April 1st, 2017, not 2018, 2017. That is what I told. If we become stereotype, then it will be difficult. We should be alert. Understood? Balance sheet as on April 1st, 2017, that is opening balance sheet. We got opening capital fund. Now we have to prepare income and expenditure account, friends. So column should be liabilities, amount in rupees, assets, amount in rupees, no JF here. It is a statement of assets and liabilities. It is not an account at all. Clear? Yes. Income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account for the year ending. Account for the year ending. March 31st, 2018. 2018. Right? Yes. Yes. Now the column should be expenditure, JF, amount in rupees, income, JF, amount in rupees. Yes, do it. Write fast. Over. Don't assign debit credit here in opening balance sheet. There debit credit is required. This is a statement of assets and liabilities. This is not an account at all. That is an account, so must be debit and credit. Debit and credit must be there. Clear? Yeah. Now let's move on to the expenditure side. General expenses. General expenses. How much? 900. Straight away in outer column there are no adjustments. To salaries account, there is adjustment. Salaries account, inner column 16,016. There is adjustment. Add outstanding. Outstanding of 1718. Right. How much? 1000. Add it together. Write it. Write the total 17,000. Now minus outstanding of 1617. Am I correct? Again it is 1000. We will land there only where we were, that is 16,000. Correct. 16,000 is the net amount of salaries. Then to postage account, right? To postage account. Postage account. Postage account how much? 1300. 1300. Then electricity charges account. Electricity charges account. 7,800. 7,800. Then newspapers. Newspapers account how much? 600. 600. Then meeting expenses. Meeting expenses how much? 7,200. Loss on sale of books. Loss on sale of books. I already told you the difference between the book value and the market, that is sold value. 2,300 minus sold value was 2,000. So 300 is the loss we have incurred. 2,300 was the book value of the sold books, and 2,000 was the amount received by selling those books. So there is a loss of rupees 300 should be debited to income and expenditure account. That's all expenditure side. Let us move on to the income side. By subscriptions. Subscriptions 70,000. 70,000. Add outstanding of current year of 17-18. How much? 20,000. Correct. How it is? 100 members into 900 minus 70,000, isn't it? So 20,000 together it will be 90,000. No need of writing this. Of course, this is outstanding 20,000. For that we have to, let us show the calculations there. 100 into 900, total number of members 100, each pays 900, so it will be 90,000 minus 70,000, whatever is received already. So net amount is 20,000 is the outstanding, should be added to the amount already received, isn't it? So together it will be the amount of current year subscription. That is what we did here, don't get confused. Then rent from use of land. Rent from use of land, isn't it? How much it is? 400. Is it? No, 17,000. Use of hall it is, not land, I think. Is it? Yes, use of hall. Use of hall. 17,000 is an income. Then sale of newspapers. By sale of newspapers 400. Then profit from entertainment. By profit from entertainment 'entertainment', isn't it? How much it is? 7,300. 7,300. That's all. Now write the total, find out the difference. that is the surplus or deficit. Credit side is greater, income side is greater. Write the total 114,700. 114,700. Same total, write the same total on the other side, 114,700. Find out the difference, that is 80,600. 80,600, that is to capital fund. Capital fund surplus transferred balancing figure. To capital fund surplus transferred balancing figure. The other name for surplus is, come on, excess of income over expenditure. Excess of income over expenditure. Clear? Yes. Now let us move on to the last part, that is balance sheet. I will prepare here itself. I will change here and let us prepare here. Okay. Yes. Draw the columns. Draw the columns for balance sheet. Dash dash club balance sheet for the year ending. For the year ending. For the year ending. March 31st. March 31st, 2018. Right? Yes. Write the column headings, liabilities amount in rupees, assets amount in rupees. Drafted? Yes. Let us start with the asset side. Cash in hand 15,900. 15,900. Furniture inner column. Furniture inner column 2,600. Add additions. Additions 26,500. So 29,500. Sorry, 29,100. Right? Yes. Then books. Inner column, there is an adjustment. 6,200. Yes. 6,200. Opening books. Add purchased. Purchased. How much? 13,000. So 19,200. Less sold. Sold. How much? 2,300. Right? So 16,900 is the net amount. That's all. Then TV set. Television set 16,000. Is it? Yes. Then land and buildings. Land and buildings. How much? That is 25,000. 25,000. Outstanding subscription of 16-17. Outstanding subscriptions of 16-17. What is this? See here, 16-17 outstanding subscription was, they told, Subscription outstanding on March 31, 2017. That's opening were rupees 3,600. How much we have received during current year related to last year, 16-17? 2,000. Am I correct? So that means 2,000 is received. Actually, pending subscription was 3,600. That means still we are supposed to receive 1,600 related to last year, not current year. 3,600 we were supposed to receive. We got during current year 2,000 rupees related to last year. That means 3,600 minus 2,000 received. Net amount receivable is 1,600. 1,600 is still receivable of last year. So again it is an outstanding income, so should be entered on the asset side. Outstanding subscription of 16-17. Then outstanding subscription of current year. Correct. Outstanding subscription of current year, refer income and expenditure account. We have already calculated 20,000, right? Of 17-18, right here, so that you will have clarity. Here it is 1,600, right? Yes, current year it is, I think 20,000. We have already calculated 20,000. So that's all. No other assets. Move on to the liability side. Outstanding salary. Outstanding salary. How much it is? 1,000. Subscriptions received in advance. Subscriptions received in advance. Advance. That is next year subscription received. Refer income and there is a receipts and payments account. On the debit side, how much it is? 3,000, right? Yes. 3,000. Then that's all. Capital fund. Capital fund. Under that, opening balance. Opening balance. Opening balance. 39,900. Add surplus. There are no capitalized receipts, only surplus we have to add. 80,600, right? 80,600. Yes, it is. Add it together and write it in outer column. 120,500. 120,500. Now write the total. 124,500. 124,500. That's all. Your problem is solved, right? Yes, it agrees. See friends, our not-for-profit organization accounting is done. Your chapter is completed, and I have solved all the problems of this chapter of question bank, because I don't want anyone to remain in confusion. This is not a tough chapter. Remember, very easy it is. Simply you have to remember the basic rule: current year, previous year, next year. Current year, add, previous year, next year, deduct. That is the only formula here. That is a fundamental formula. You should remember, then it will be very easy for you. And try to understand what is given in the problem, and should have a clear vision regarding the distinction between capital and revenue items. That is enough to solve a problem of not-for-profit organization, that is final accounts. With this, your part 1 comes to an end. Now we will move on to part 2, where we have already took up 2 lessons, right? Debenture, a bit is remaining, one method. I will take up at the end by seeing your syllabus. I doubt whether they will keep that later part as syllabus, because they will reduce some part. So chances are there. Let us see, and then if it is there, I will take up. Otherwise, I will simply drop it, the other part which is not there. Fine. I will move on to the financial statements of part 2 now. In the next class, not now, in the next class. Okay. Take down assignment. Yes, same problem. Whatever you have solved, dash dash color, isn't it? Solve it and submit the assignment on time. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.